Hi guys, so thank you for tuning into this channel once again. What's up to my new subscribers? And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also, click that bell button so you can get all the new content that I'll be bringing to this channel. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about self-love. I know in the end of all of my videos, I talk about self-love is key. Well, now I'm here to explain what I mean by self-love is key. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Okay guys, so at the end of all my videos, I'm talking about, hey, be blessed. Self-love is key. Well, let me go into like a little story. So, my background. I talk about self-love is key because growing up as a child, I had a mom, of course, who doesn't have a mom, but you know what I'm talking about. I had a mom, and I had an older sister, and actually I have two older sisters, but the older sister I'm talking about, I grew up with. We look very different, I should say. Some people say I look like my mom, but my sister definitely looks more like my mom than I do. So my mom, she's fair skinned, has pretty hair, just this pretty hair, and my sister, she's a little bit more of the caramel skin, but has this long hair. I mean, when she was younger, she used to have like the bang, and people would say, she looked like Alysia, And me, I was a middle child, dark skin. You know how us middle children are. If you're a middle child, are you? So, I guess you can call it middle child syndrome, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so, my hair didn't grow as long. It was thick, but I had the kinkier hair. My sister has more sort of the hair that's more like, S-curl, just pretty. My mom has this beautiful hair. And, I just felt like the black sheep. I was told I was the black sheep growing up by other children. I've even been told that by an adult when I was younger, how I don't look like my mom and my sister, and what happened to you type thing. And I'm like, what do you mean what happened to me? You're telling and at the time I was like 8-9-year-old. You're telling an 8-9-year-old what happened to you as a grown person. Like, sit your butt down. Sit down. Now that I think about it, sit down. Sit all the way down. Because why would you tell a child that, like, something's wrong with them? But anyway, so growing up, I always felt inferior to people that look like my mom or look like my sister, or I felt just unpretty all the time. I don't know if you ever heard that TLC song, Feel Unpretty, make you feel unpretty too. Ooh, ooh. I always walked around feeling unpretty, just not cute, not pretty. Why am I here? As a young child, I tried to commit suicide. I hated my mom, and I never, still to this day, couldn't figure out why I hated my mom so much, but I hated my mom. I guess I felt like, this is your fault. I look like this. This is your fault. And by the way, me and my sister have different fathers. My mom was married once before. She was married to my father, so we did look, you can't help but look different if you got, a parent that's different from the one that you have. But, I just, tried to commit suicide. I tried to commit suicide even as an adult. You know what I mean? Because I just felt like life is not like a box of chocolates like Forrest Gump is telling me. It's not. I went through a lot of things in my life. People calling me ugly, from being just put down, molested, raped, just different things. And those things don't build self-confidence. And, I have grown tremendously. Blessed be to God. I've grown a lot. grown a whole lot from who I used to be. Men, sorry. Nobody's got to be loud. I'm trying to film here. I'm speaking lighthearted of these things. If you would have caught me about a year ago, I've been in straight tears, streaming down my face, straight tears. But glory be to God, and glory be to the power of positive thinking. Hello. Speaks about it a lot in the Bible. I have grown to be a person that, and I still have my days where I'm not feeling as pretty, when I'm not feeling as lucky, blessed, whatever you want to say. I say blessed. But where I'm not feeling that beauty, I'm not feeling it. I don't know anybody that walks around. I'm sure Beyonce walks around sometimes like, girl, I feel like a roach just crawled up my butt. Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, everybody has those days. Everybody has those moments. But I have learned through the power of thinking positive, through praying, through reading, by having positive reinforcement. My husband, my God, bless his heart. My husband has helped me. My husband is God sent. My husband has helped me so much through pushing through all of that. Literally, I feel like my husband was God sent. He has helped me push through all of that. And I'm just so thankful that God sent me a husband like this, because, I mean, talk about arguing all the time because I think he's looking at some other girl. Talking about checking his phone. And if any of you guys don't know, me and my husband, we got married after knowing each other for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yes. 2 weeks. And talk about telling your mom and daddy that. What? I already had a ring on my finger. Already accepted. Told him afterwards. Anyway, that's another time. If you want to know about that one, hit me down below. But God sent. My mom met him and was drawn to him right away. Right away. And this man has helped me so much. Build myself beyond. Amazing. No, he didn't come with all the money. No, he didn't come with all the fame, driving a Lamborghini. No, dude came in an old Cadillac. I think it was a 1995, maybe a little bit older, 1960. I was driving a 2010 Toyota Corolla. 2010. Had a job paying me $40,000 a year. And I was unhappy. Just unhappy. And through the power of prayer and my husband helping me, praying with me, just being there for me. Even when I was just getting on his last nerves. Like, why are you looking at that girl? Who is that girl? Who you on the phone with? Who you on the phone with? Still with me to this day. And God knows, if it's any men watching, God knows. Y'all would have been long gone. But God prepared this man for me. And we are going on almost 4 years of being married. Next year in July 2017. Hello. Hey, hello. God is great. He is really great. And some things that I've worked on personally to gain my self-love is prayer. Prayer changes things, really do. Eating well, because little do you know, all the junk that you put in your body, it brings you down, whether it's physically and mentally, brings you down, okay? Number 3, trying to surround myself around positive people that gossip all the time, talking about who shot John, what this person did. Therefore, now I can't say I don't gossip, because Lord, it's hard not to do, but I'm not the type of person. If anybody out there that subscribed to me that knows me, no, I'm not the type of person that gossip. If I got something to say to you, I say it to you, But surround myself with people that got goals, got ambition, positive, you know, really want to do something with their life has helped me, because the people I was hanging out with in my shallow times didn't help much at all to build some self-confidence, like seriously, because they didn't have none themselves. They didn't have any in their self. But self-love is key, because if you love yourself, you know what I'm saying, then you gain other possibilities. Your mind is more open to things that you're capable of. And you're also capable of loving somebody else. God knows I wasn't capable of loving my husband when we first met. But to God be glory once again. I'm here now. And I'm loving him. Loving him, even though he get on my nerves. And I'm pretty sure I get on his nerves. But I'm loving him. I'm loving him. But also, like I said, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I am a vegetarian, so not eating meat has helped me a lot. Getting sleep helps. You know, listening to positive things. I listen to E.T., Shameless Maya. She's really good. She's bubbly, upbeat, you know, positive. Also, I have listened to The Game of Life. Read the book called The Secret. Watched it on Netflix. All this stuff. Surrounding yourself by positivity. If you got them friends that always want to go clubbing, no offense to anybody that has friends like that, but I always want to go clubbing, and I always want to be laid up to the next dude, or got they out, oh, he cute, oh, he cute too, and can't focus on themselves, or don't, and can't stand to be alone, you got to know, ooh, this is a big one, you got to be able to be alone. Like sometimes just sit with no TV, with no music, just be able to be alone, by yourself. And that's how you learn yourself, because God is in you. God is in you. Okay? God is in you. So, how you gonna know God if you don't know yourself? Because God is in you. So you can't know God until you know yourself. Self-love is key. And I never really got why I said that until my husband was like, why don't you do a video on how your thing that you say at the end of your videos all the time? You know, I think it's self hugs is neat. Self-love is key. Yeah, you knew what I was talking about. No, I didn't, but okay. But yeah, so if you want to know more about this subject, if you want me to break it down on basic things, literally that I do every day to help myself not be so down, depressed, not feeling myself, because I've had my times even with starting my YouTube channel. I feel down because I'm like, you know, you get some people say some negative stuff to you, and you gotta learn how to do it. Okay, do it. Get them. Anyway, if you want to know more, or if you have problems with this, comment below. Comment below, please, and let me know how you deal with it. How you deal with your self-love or depression or whatever. All right? So much love. Be blessed. And remember, please remember, self-love is key.